Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome Amiibo. I am still getting used to having the face cam. It's still kind of wild to me to have it. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue what to talk about today. The thing from Gulliver. How are you? I'm fine. Right now I'm relaxing in Japan while enjoying the culture. My gift to you is a figurine of a very classic tower. It's super cool, isn't it? I don't know, is it? I don't even know what he gives for Japan. It is Pagoda. I've heard of that. I don't know it though. I'm not that big of a Japan nerd, a weeb. Let's come into the back room. Let's see here. Oh, it's that. Okay. It's the thing the Burn Tower is based on, I believe. From Pokemon. So that's kind of neat. I suppose I could talk a bit about World of Warships. I feel bad how often I ramble about World of Warships, but like... That's really all I've got today. Tomorrow is the bug off. Let's enjoy nature and Sapphire. Might be a reward too. Neat. I've actually, I think I may mention, I've actually never done a bug off. So, like, the only bug catching contest I've ever done is in Pokemon. So. I may cut out what I was just talking about. I don't know. Like, before I mention the bug off. I'll decide in editing. Today's one of those days. I don't want to say things because I don't want problems to happen for anybody. It's nothing to do with Kathy. So, no one needs to worry about that. She is still just as lovely as ever. Money Rock. I'm gonna try and talk about other things. D-Day event in World of Warships. It's pretty cool. I actually love, like, basically all of the configurations that, Wargaming did for their rental destroyers. Like, all of them could easily be premium destroyers that people would probably pay money for. Which is just kind of funny to me. Like, they basically did more of the Z30 sisters, which basically are 150mm armed destroyers. They did, Z32, which is torpedo-based, which has basically the European torpedo gimmick, which in World of Warships, the European destroyers have basically super fast but low damage torpedoes. Like, they travel insanely fast, don't deal much damage, but they go a really long range. And they also have, like, a super tight spread and a tight spread to them, so, like, you're basically always hitting your target if you're decent with destroyers. They have Z33, which is basically the French. It's the French version. It's not actually a French destroyer. It's just gimmick-wise, it's basically a French destroyer, as in it has a reload booster on it, which is pretty cool. There's Z34, which is more or less the Americanized version. It has kind of an American smokescreen with a 6-kilometer hydro on it. Basically meaning it can detect ships 6 kilometers away from itself with its hydroacoustic search, which lasts basically forever. And then there's Z38, which basically is an Italian version of a German destroyer, which is kind of cool how they've basically given you a bunch of different variations on the destroyers so that basically anyone can take part. You just have to find the destroyer. You pick the one you gel with the most. Yeah, it crashed. Yep. Batteries died, Rossetti. This one kaput. Thanks, Rossetti. I do like how you can just tell him that. But like, man, that's... I just want to say, of course, that happens today. I was noticing there was no villagers around. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. Silver, that can be sold. Let's come talk with these villagers. I need things to talk about that aren't World of Warships. Give me things to talk about. Gabby, Bunny Buns, hello. What's up? What's the latest? Got a big problem. I'm hungry for fruit, but I want people to see me shake a tree. Can you go find me an orange? I'm on it. I think there's just some on the ground. So, that works. Yeah, like, today has not been a great day for me. Which is fun. I love when not great days happen. Hello, S-Spot. You seem chipper as always. What's on your mind? Let's talk. Hey, S-Spot. How do you feel about a game of hide and seek? Might surprise you, but I'm quite good at hiding. Let's see for yourself. Sure, hide and seek's pretty fun. Maybe game. Let's get started right away. First, we need to round up some other players. Hopefully Gabby's one of them, so I can just pick up an orange on the way. She is not. But hey, it's 2 bigger villagers, so... in 15 minutes. And go! Okay, well, let's check around down here first. See if Sky's hiding behind her house. She is not. I need to check around my, like, orchard, because, like, there's a lot of trees here, and yep. I don't think I would have noticed Sky if I hadn't been checking here. You found me. Thought I'd be safe here, but you saw right through my plan. Got 2 hires left. This action's intense. How will it end? Probably with me winning, because, like, I've got, like, 14 minutes to find orange. So I'm going to talk with Bella while I'm here. You're looking so you today, hun. So what's going on, Eeks? Oh, chat. Hey, hun, I've been hearing people say you're, like, totally a hometown hero. I'm way jealous you're the center of attention right now. It's supposed to be my job. Well, become a hometown hero, then. Like, jeez, come on. Get with it. Yeah, I'm debating if I even want to mention what's going on, because, like... The easiest way to put it is drama's going on. When isn't drama going on with me lately, it feels like? Hello, Carlos. Did you find me? I thought it'd be a perfect hiding spot. It's too soon for you to feel totally relieved. There's still one more person to seek. Yep, it's Rooney, though, and he's pretty big. So. And again, I missed a bamboo spot right there. I am really bad at noticing dig spots behind flowers. You guys already knew that, though. Like, I am probably the worst at that. Yep, there he is, hiding behind Carlos's house. God, you found me already. Grr. It's kind of frustrating. This new S-Spot had good instincts, even though we lost him, inspired by your skills as a seeker. And we have a prize for the winner. A tatami bed. Hey, that's one of, like, the beds that goes on the floor. To play again sometime. Next time, I'll win. I think it already counts me as having talked to these two, but, like, I kind of want to talk to them anyway. Yo, hun, what are you doing? Punches? What's up? Hey, hun. I'll go to your house today and take a look around, all the stuff you get set up. Sure, what time? If you want, like, 5, great. 5. Huh? It's a little too soon, don't you think? Nah, you can't do 5, then like... Puff! What's going on? Let's talk. You know, Fuchsia and Gabby are always together, aren't they? I wonder what those two talk about when they hang out all the time. Don't you wonder? Maybe they're talking about their best friends. Think they might have mentioned me? Haha. They probably have, Carlos. You're everyone's best friend. He is Carlos. Everybody's friend. There's Gabby. Still running around, see? I have your orange. Orange. Smells so yummy. Yeah, it's like way yummy. Really love it. It's bringing me just what I wanted. Classic wall. There we go. Ah. Yawning. I shouldn't even be yawning. I ended up napping today, and I also, like... Though I say that, I ended up going out and mowing the lawn. Today was not a good, like, mental spoon day. I kind of used them all up already, which is not helping matters much right now. Just because I don't know. Okay. Could have been a fossil there. So I still have... I was supposed to say I still have one to find, and then I found it. Man, I cannot think of things to talk about. I should just talk more about World of Warships. That's the easy thing to talk about. I would talk about, like, the Star Trek event that's going on, but there's really not much to talk about. It's basically just a new ground mission. Like, there's a new story mission and a new, like, just ground queue. Which, like... I don't like the new ground queue. I like it in theory. I don't like it in practice. In theory, it's cool. You're basically fighting waves of Borg. The problem is you're fighting randomized factions of the Borg. So, like, Nanite Borg, the Borg Empire, the regular Borg. And they all basically require different things while fighting them. Like, the Borg Empire, you don't use physical or kinetic against them. They heavily resist it, and some of them are just downright immune. They also, if you're in close proximity to them, a lot of them will just explode. No warning, they just kaboom. So, like, the go-to way of fighting the other two factions of Borg does not work against them. The Nanite Borg seem to adapt really fast, which gets really annoying. Man, too many choices today. What do I pick, sister? That bed seems like it might fit you decently well. Whoops. I thought I was talking with her directly. Want to sell. I mean, like, I could put one of the fossils up, and I'd probably get more bells for it. But... I'm pretty happy with just getting 15k. But yeah, past that, there's really not much to talk about when it comes to the event, because like, the regular Borg are still just regular Borg. You punch them in the face and they die. They're not very, they're not very threatening. Which is something that, like, okay, I suppose that gives me something I can ramble about when it comes to Star Trek Online. Because, like, back when that game first, like, became free-to-play, because it didn't start as a free-to-play game, the Borg were basically the only big bad in the game, and they were decently threatening. Like, they felt kind of like the Borg. Like, the power creep of the game had yet to set in. A single cube was still kind of a threat. Like, it was feasible to kill them on your own, but, like, it would take some effort. You know, you couldn't just, like, sneeze at them and then have them just explode. It was nice. So I think that dragonfly is a different one. So it might be still the regular one. Nah, that's just a darner. I know there's 2 types of dragonfly. At least I'm pretty sure there is. But, like, way back then, like, the Borg were kind of cool. They were kind of scary. These days, like, outside of dealing with the annoying gimmicks of, like, the Borg Empire, the Borg aren't dangerous at all. Like, the game's power creep has gotten to the point where, like, even, like, the Borg, like, Queen Diamond thingy, I forget what it's called. I think it's actually just called a diamond. Even that can be soloed. Like, the big Borg dreadnoughts that they kind of look like giant floating tampons. I think they're no, that's not the Unimatrix. What are they called? I don't remember what they're called. But, like, they used to be kind of scary. Like, they used to take, you know, 3 to 5 people to take them down. Now, like, my not very well set up newest KDF character can take one on, no problem. Like, the power creep has gotten absurd. I think I like a catchphrase that's a bit catchier. Yeah, change is good. We're doing pretzel bun. Let's, pizza bun. It's catchier. Pizza bun? Is that what you meant? Yep. So pizza bun, is that right? Fits me like a T. But yeah, like, Star Trek Online's power creep has gotten out of hand, to say the least. Also, seeing this little common butterfly also reminds me. Big. I actually... I've actually been seeing a couple butterflies this year, which is kind of nice. Like, I usually don't see them anymore, so, like, it's nice to actually see butterflies. There was, apparently one day a few weeks ago that, like, a lilac tree in our yard was just absolutely covered in butterflies. I kind of would love to have seen that. Because, like, it's been so long since I've seen butterflies. Could just be they have finally found that we have flowers in our yard. Though we also have more flowers in our yard than usual this year. So that probably has something to do with it. Though we usually still have quite a few. But yeah, there was once upon a day where, like, elite queues took, like, coordinated teams to take them down. Advanced queues, like, you needed pretty good game knowledge to complete them. Normal queues were still decently difficult for the average player. These days, normal queues are soloable, and you basically can't lose them. Advanced queues are a bit harder, and you still can't lose. And Elite has gotten so easy due to the power creep that they've literally added a button for you to just queue up for random Elite queues. And it has absolutely destroyed the market for the Elite consumables and consoles. So that's fun. No, I don't know why I'm catching bugs. I just kind of feel like it, I guess. There we go. This butterfly was avoiding me. Say that's big. That's only 5 centimeters, I suppose, because that is in millimeters. So that would be... mean, that's still pretty big. But, you know, 5 centimeters is still quite a lot, but it's bigger than that looks. How full is my inventory? I'm kind of out of things to ramble about, so like, and I kind of just want to go play some random stuff. I do apologize, I'm not feeling so hot today, and I'm not very energetic, but like, today has been a thing, and not a thing I enjoy. $990 bells. Man, bugs in your town are not worth much. Unless you can get the, Agarius or Emperor butterflies. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I should probably try to eat something, though I have no appetite. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be in a much better mood tomorrow. So, yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys then.